Welcome back, friends, to Mystery Case Files, Tire Grove. I very nearly said Stardew Valley Episode 3 because I was just watching a Stardew Valley playthrough on YouTube. But no, we are playing Mystery Case Files, Tire Grove. This is Episode 3. We made some good progress in the previous video. We found 2 more of the missing students, so we have 1 student left to find. Not that we have helped any of the students so far. They're all still kind of in this catatonic state. There's still much left to do. So let's continue. We are in the museum portion of the map. And we have not explored the upstairs yet. We had kind of explored the first floor of the museum, and I missed a morphing object in the last video. And here it is, so we will collect that. That happened in between the first and the second episode too. I missed a couple of morphing objects in the first episode, and I didn't catch them until I was watching the recording back. And I was like, oh, look at that. A couple of missed morphing objects. So that is likely to occur because I just don't remember where they all are. So let's take a look here. This footprint is changing. We're doing okay. We found 30 of 50 of the morphing objects. That's not too bad. Alright, let's click on the hidden object scene. Normally when a cat, which is in a hidden object scene like this one, normally I find the cat like right away because I'm such a cat person. And so I'm kind of like, how come I don't see the cat? Why does it look like the cat is right here? But it's not. I can't click on it, but it looks like a cat. Right in front of me. If you hear my actual cat meowing, it's because she has just woken up from a complete sound sleep the minute I started this recording and is now standing behind me wanting attention. Clock. Okay, so cat. I'm like the cat is right here. But that looks like a cat to me right there. So why can I not click on it? Is there another cat? Does anybody see something else that looks like a cat? I feel like my pride will not allow me to use a hint on a cat. Here it is. If that's the cat, what is this over here? Okay, we got a scraper. go this way. This looks like morphing object here. Indeed. Just make sure there's not another one. Some of these scenes have two, and then I miss them and I don't see them until I'm looking at the recording during editing. I actually have a dear friend helping me with the editing who is smarter with these things than I am. I am still learning. Let's see. Dear Dr. Anderson, congratulations on your remarkable find. I'm currently conducting research for my doctoral dissertation on the underlying facts beneath ancient folklore and mythologies, and was elated to be informed of your discovery of such a rare and important piece. I would like very much to visit with you regarding the intended purpose of said item. You are no doubt aware of the legend of Dyer Grove. As fantastic as it may sound, you have most certainly come upon what I consider definitive proof to what has long been considered little more than a fairy tale. The frozen lady is real. The item you have in your possession is one of 4 keys that will allow access to a secret kept for centuries. My excitement can hardly be contained, and I intend to pack my research and book a flight to Dyer Grove to meet with you at your earliest convenience. Allison Sterling. She is the college student that we have not found yet. What does the journal say? Among the ice-covered accoutrement in the upstairs office is the other end of the correspondence between the museum curator and Allison, the young woman I'm attempting to locate. The frozen lady is real. I can understand Allison's interest in the recently discovered relic, but to link it to a story so utterly fantastic seems implausible. That said, here I am frantically trying to find the rest of her party, while at the same time attempting to avoid whatever fate befell them after arrival in Dyer Grove. The fallen power lines appear to converge on an electrical outlet just beyond the window. An icy ledge isn't my idea of a good time, but the coming nightfall defeats my fear of falling. So, picture of the icy ledge. We haven't looked out the window yet, but obviously there's going to be something to do there. We'll do the hidden object scene first. And we received a tape reel. Okay, now, nothing else to look at. It doesn't look like in here that I can see. Let's go look out here. The ledge is coated with ice. I'll fall to my death trying to reach the power box. But we have an ice scraper. How very convenient of us to have that. Okay, another little puzzle game. So some of these are unchangeable. Like, you know, this one can't be moved. This one can't be moved. So the thing to do is to start building off of the ones that can't be moved, because you know that this piece and this piece both are going to have to match up with blue, and this piece is going to have to match up with green, this piece with yellow. So this piece obviously does match up Are there any others that might work? This one might work there. This one. So it's either this one, or this one. And then this piece. This one would fit it. And at first glance, it looks like this is the only one that will fit here. None of the other pieces have a blue stem that would connect to this. So we know this is correct. So now we know that this piece needs a yellow to match. So then we'll look through. It could be this one, except that this doesn't work. So it's not that one. It's probably this one. And just at a glance here, this one won't work, this one won't work. So it's this one. So now we know that this piece here needs to have orange and blue. So it's not this one. It might be this one. Let's see if there's any other orange and blue. I don't see one, so I think that's correct. And so then this one would be green. We don't know if this is obviously not correct, so we will come back to that. This piece would need a green. Let's look and see how many options we have here. It could be this one. It could be this one. It could be this one. So then there's a couple of options here. So now let's go down to this fixed piece. So we're looking for green this way and yellow this way. And let's see if we can narrow that down at all. It could be this. There's a few options for this piece. This we know is not correct, because this green does not attach to anything here. So when we look at pieces that don't have a right side, it's probably this one. It's not going to be this one. It could, I mean, these two are essentially the same. They're both just yellow. So this piece needs to be blue and yellow. Oh, of course, this one. Here, how about this one? Then Alright, so we just turned the power back on, I believe. So now, another hidden object scene. Toy monkey. There we go. We got the tongs. I don't remember off the top of my head what those are for. Alright, let's just make sure there's nothing new to do anywhere in here. Did we come in here in the last video? I don't think we did. Someone has forced open the rear window and gained access to the museum. Check for morphing objects. I think there's one in here. But I am... Oh, here it is. I almost missed that one. Legend of Lies, a skeptical analysis disproving the legend of Dyer Grove. On the eve of All Hallows, when the boundary was thin, 4 Celts brought gifts to converse with lost kin. While tribute was offered and the chants were spoken, the spirits heard knocking and the boundary was broken. The fisher and farmer, with hunter and smith, watched the cold in the portal shape their world frozen stiff. Panicked with fear for their land's icy fate, they abducted a lass as sacrifice to the gate. Their magic was used just one final day. They fashioned 4 keys to hide the secret away. Some say her carol is naught but lore. The banshee marks time to freeze our world once more. Well, that sounds ominous and sounds, I'm sure, exactly where we're heading. A book on display in the gift shop has captured my attention. The note I found in the hotel was written by the same skeptic who authored the book I'm holding. Perhaps it might shed some light on the mysterious legend surrounding the history of Dyer Grove. I've enclosed a poem that provides the basis for the legend, but as far as I can tell, it reads more like fiction than any account of historical accuracy. The bit about the world being frozen is, however, something of which I can certainly relate. Okay, hidden object scene. Okay. Nothing else to do there right now. Let's go this way. I think we need another coin. 3 50-piece coins. Okay, so I put 1 in. Need more coins. ever seen. All right, let's see. That was pretty big. I'm surprised I did not see that meat cleaver sooner. Glue. Got super glue. Okay. Now. Let's see. Oh, maybe we turned the power off when we were at that electrical box. Maybe that's what we did. Because now this is not jumping with electricity. Tape. Okay. That's ominous. The first, what did that say? A for sale sign is one of few things in sight not completely enveloped in snow and ice. Morphing object. Here. I just think this picture is beautiful. And, you know, again, the vibe of this game, like, I've always felt like it just has this inherent creepiness and that you feel like you're there alone. The barn door lock is completely coated with ice. No, we do not have lock de-icer. Okay, we'll come back to that. Morphing object here. Let's look around for a second. The mower's spark plug is screwed in tightly. I can't loosen it with my bare hand. And we don't have anything to loosen it with, but I suspect that this spark plug will go into the generator on the side of the hotel so that we can turn the power on to the hotel. Well, just take a second and look for morphing objects. Doesn't look like there's any immediately, so we'll read the journal. The wind has really picked up. Dyer Grove feels like it traded places with the most isolated region of Antarctica, and I'm among the first souls to explore its formidable landscape. This sounds absurd, but I can feel the ice moving. Tiny frozen crystals form rapidly above every surface until glassy tendrils arise like bony fingers bent on caressing my world with its icy touch. A small farm rapidly deteriorates before me, and any exploration of the property must be done quickly. I need to locate the woman whose voice calls to her friend on the walkie-talkie, but I fear I'm running out of time. Okay. We got a key. I don't remember what doors we haven't unlocked yet. A chasm of debris makes the doorway inaccessible, so we can't get back there yet. Let's go up this way. The stone bridge is blocked with a wall of creeping ice. I need to find a way to clear the path, and this is morphing. We'll grab that. I don't have anything to clear the path with, so we can't do anything there yet. And we don't have anything for that yet. Okay, is there anything here that I didn't do? No. Okay, maybe I need to go back to the hotel. And look around there. Don't think we have this code yet. Okay, got another coin. That's good. Yes, this was the scene where the walkie-talkie was loud. Okay, so let's put the kerosene in here. Very good. And just looking to make sure I didn't miss any morphing objects in here. Okay. Oh, this is the hard hidden object scene. I always have trouble with this one. Okay, that wasn't so bad. I don't really remember what I used those chips for. Okay. Let's see. Do I... Yes. Alright, let's explore the lair of this creature. I believe this is part of the other part of the collector's edition sort of bonus content. Okay, we got the second fish symbol, the Felix. Felix is like the sort of logo / mascot for Big Fish Games, and Big Fish Games Studios is who created this game, and Big Fish Games is the website that offers this game. Okay, what was I doing? So now that we've done that, this lantern, we have this. So still need a code for the fireplace. Still waiting for a phone to plug into the phone charger. Still need to turn the lights on so we can get down into the basement. Let's go around this way, see if there's anything we need to do. This is where we can put the spark plug from the lawnmower, if we can get the spark plug off the lawnmower. Nothing. Okay, let's go back into town. We didn't get any... I didn't miss any 4-digit codes in the journal, I don't think. The last 4-digit code we had, we used on the safe in the office. So we'll go put the Felix onto the floor here. Insightful and helpful map to morphing objects. Well, let's take a quick peek here and see how we're doing. So we've gotten 11 of 13 in sort of this main area. Or in the town area. 17 of 21 at the hotel. So I'll need to look around here some more and see where I missed some. 2 of 2, 1 of 5, 2 of 7. Okay, so I definitely want to know which ones were missed in this area. I need to take a look at that. This is good to know. Okay. Huh. This we might have to come back to. This, I believe, is part of the bonus material. If we solve this puzzle, I believe, if I remember correctly, it'll give us a little hint as to what the next game in the series is kind of going to be about, which of course we now know what the next game of the series is, because all of this is very old. But we'll come back to this. Is there anything to look for down here? This is also part of the bonus material. Alright, come back to all of that. Now, I just kind of am... Oh, that's right, the coin. Let's put the coin here. I still need one more coin piece. And then I know that we'll select the sunflower seeds. And it'll give us the sunflower seeds. But I'm still kind of like... Oh, here's one of the morphing objects that are left in this area. So I'm just kind of giving it a once over, since I think it said there were 2 in this part of the map that I missed. Now, what is still to do? Anything? What am I missing? What am I missing? Oh, missing something here. Yes, we did that. Yes, we did that. That's a clue to something we already did. Did I miss a morphing object in here by chance? I don't think so. Okay, now. Okay, so I'll go back this way. Haha! Missed this morphing object. I need to get this spark plug off. I need to get across here. Wait a minute. What is this? Fire extinguisher. No, that's not going to help. This key very likely opens this door, but it's covered in ice. So once again, there is something that I have missed. Wait a minute, there's more in my inventory. I am a dum-dum. Look at all this stuff in my inventory. Alright, so de-icer spray. Not using my brain. Alright, now we can go in here. I don't think there's any morphing objects on this screen, but I'm just going to take a quick check. Don't see anything. Okay. I love this owl right here. It's kind of like he's looking in like, what are you doing in there? Like he's very skeptical, this owl. He's looking at us very skeptically. Okay, that beam will allow us to get across the floor here. But first, There we go. I was looking for a completely different type of toy soldier. Alright, we know this will go in that broken vending machine. Another tape.
We need to go get help. We can't just leave him here.
I'll go with her. You okay?
Yeah, just hurry.
You can help stay here, okay? Just watch him.
Jack, I'm really scared. I think he's gonna pull it up.
It's gonna be okay. I promise. Okay? We're gonna get out of this.
What's wrong?
Oh, shit. Car, it's too cold or something. It won't start.
Come on, come on. Come on, come on.
Did you hear that?
Hear what? You're totally freaking me out. Stop! Jack, oh, you need to get the car started. Stop!
Alright. I can barely make out something beneath the floorboards. Perhaps a bit of light would help. Okay, let's see. I don't think we have a flashlight in our inventory. Do not. Wrench? Did I look for morphing objects in this scene? Here it is right here. And there's no way up to the second floor. Maybe if I had a ladder. Well, didn't we just use a ladder? Yes, we did. How very convenient. Well, we found Allison. I'm too late. I've located Allison, the young woman who traveled to Dyer Grove in search of clues to an ancient mystery. Like her friends, she too has been overtaken by some unearthly presence. This evil has somehow controlled them and made them unearth relics that certain curiously shaped jeweled stones. Allison refers to the spirit as the Ice Lady, an ethereal force who forms the basis of a Celtic legend that has been passed on for centuries. According to Allison, the spirit is desperately trying to free herself from another world where she was imprisoned thousands of years ago. I don't know why the vindictive spirit has not used her icy claws on me yet. I'm absolutely freezing, but have somehow avoided the same fate that befell the 4 students. I need to see if I can make it to the ruins. Alright, well, we found Allison. We found another tape. So before we do whatever this puzzle is sure to be, let's... Oh, morphing object right here. I don't know what that is, but it's morphing. This game. So good. Okay. So this is just as simple as matching up the symbols. So we need to find what lines up with these feet, I believe. I say as simple as, and then watch, it'll take me 20 minutes to figure it out. Alright. Okay, that looks like it goes there. This one. Alright, that looks like it goes there. So... no. This. So none of these really seems right. Okay, that looks good. But none of these really seem to... okay, that goes there. So those go there. Okay. Getting there, getting there. Carving of a confined young woman lies at the center of the relic.
I am the farmer. I am the farmer. I am the farmer. I am the farmer.
Okay. Well, we found all 4 students. We have helped none of them. We've only found them. So I think, given that we've found the 4th student, that perhaps this is where we stop for this episode. And when we pick up in the next episode, I think we should be able to finish everything that we need to finish and complete the game. So we will pick it up in the next episode. Thanks so much for joining me, sticking around and watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next episode. Take care, friends.